Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a die-hard fan of The Bold and the Beautiful like me, you know this show has been delivering drama, romance, and family feuds for decades. Today, we're diving deep into something that's been frustrating a lot of viewers lately, the forgotten leading men. We're talking about John Finn Finnegan, Liam Spencer, Zende Forrester Dominguez, and Thomas Forrester. These guys have the talent, the charisma, and the history to carry major storylines, but right now, they're being seriously underused. In this video, I'll expand on recent spoilers, break down their pasts, current situations, fan reactions, and the kinds of storylines that could bring them roaring back to the forefront. If you love B&B deep dives, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's get right into it. The Bold and the Beautiful has always revolved around the glamorous Forrester and Logan families in Los Angeles fashion world. But the heart of any good soap is the leading men who fuel the romance, rivalries, and emotional stakes. Recent spoilers have pointed out that at least 4 male characters desperately need more airtime and meaningful storylines. These leading men have been pushed to the sidelines, and it's time the show gives them the spotlight they deserve. We'll go through each one, pulling from episode history, actor interviews, and the latest buzz circulating in early 2026. First up, John Finn Finnegan, played by Tanner Novlan. When Finn debuted in 2020, he was instantly central to the action. He was the heroic doctor who helped Steffi Forrester through her addiction recovery after her motorcycle crash. Their chemistry was off the charts. Quick engagement, marriage, baby Hayes, and then the bombshell. Finn's biological mother was none other than Sheila Carter. That 2021-2022 arc was pure soap gold. Sheila killed Finn, only for him to be secretly revived. Tanner Novlan delivered powerhouse performances during those life and death moments, and the emotional fallout of learning Sheila was his mom. Fast forward to now, and Finn's role has shrunk dramatically. He mostly appears shirtless at home, making out with Steffi, Jacqueline McGinnis Wood, or grabbing takeout at Il Giardino, where he has tense, awkward in-runs with Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown. Those moments are hot, sure, but they aren't real storylines. Recent March 2026 spoilers show Steffi turning to Finn for guidance while Taylor clashes with Sheila, and Finn offering some advice in scenes involving Hope and Deacon. It's a tiny step forward, but it's nowhere near enough. Finn has so much untapped potential. As a skilled surgeon, he could be at the center of a gripping medical crisis. Maybe a Forrester family member faces a rare diagnosis, and Finn races the clock to save them. Or deepen the Sheila angle. What if Sheila spirals again, and Finn is torn between protecting Steffi and confronting his complicated maternal connection? Fan chatter online is loud about this. Posts highlight upcoming episodes where Finn gives advice amid escalating family tension, and viewers are hoping it snowballs into something bigger. Tanner Novlan has hinted in interviews that he'd love more layers for Finn, beyond the noble doctor with a dark family secret. Imagine Finn discovering another hidden relative tied to Sheila, sparking inheritance drama or threats to Forrester creations. Or a medical storyline that crosses over with another soap universe for extra stakes. Finn's death and resurrection left psychological scars. Why not explore PTSD or therapy sessions with Taylor Hayes? A new female colleague at the hospital could test his marriage without breaking sin, giving real tension instead of endless bliss. The show thrives on conflict, not permanent happiness. Since Steffi and Finn reunited, it's been too smooth. Pair the romantic scenes with actual plot. Finn solving a mystery that endangers his family, or advising on a corporate crisis at Forrester while balancing his hospital duties. That would give Novlan the material he deserves and pull Finn back into the main canvas where he belongs. Next, Liam Spencer, played by Scott Clifton since 2010. Liam has one of the most iconic histories on the show. Endless triangles with Hope and Steffi, paternity twists, fake deaths, the Beth baby switch in 2018-2019. Scott Clifton earned daytime Emmys for the raw emotion he brought to those storylines. But ever since Liam and Hope remarried and settled into a stable, joyful chapter, the show has put him on the back burner. Liam learned about Eric Forrester's secret Logan designer collaboration, but it barely moved the needle. It's lovely watching Hope and Liam enjoy their family life with Beth and Douglas, but soaps can't survive on contentment forever. Obstacles have to appear. Recent spoilers hint at workplace tension between Hope's Forrester role and Liam's Spencer Publications duties starting to strain their marriage. Other buzz suggests Thomas's eventual return could reignite old jealousy and pull Liam back into the drama. Scott Clifton is hugely popular. Fans constantly say he deserves full leading man treatment again. Liam's good guy with a divided heart persona defined an era, but he needs fresh conflict. Picture Liam uncovering a major Spencer family secret, another hidden sibling, Bill's latest scheme, or diving into investigative journalism that exposes a scandal touching Hope's fashion line. A health scare for Beth could bring Finn and Liam together in a tense, emotional crossover arc. Or Liam starts mentoring a younger character like Zende, only for rivalry to erupt. Liam's waffling history is legendary, but the show could evolve it. Maybe he faces a moral dilemma that forces him to choose between family loyalty and doing what's right. Fans online are already speculating about how Thomas's Paris storyline might circle back and test Liam and Hope's marriage. The writers have the pieces, they just need to use them. Liam deserves more than background husband scenes. He's too good an actor and too central to B&B history to stay sidelined. Zende Forrester Dominguez Delon Demez is arguably the most criminally underused character right now. Adopted son of Kristen Forrester and Tony Dominguez, he returned as an adult in 2015, showed real promise as a designer, had a meaningful romance with Nicole Avant, and even explored cultural identity storylines. But lately, he's reduced to officiating weddings and appearing in group family scenes with zero personal drama. Delon Demez brings incredible presence, charisma, intensity, and a natural leading man quality. Yet the writers haven't given him anything substantial in ages. A brief flirtation with Luna fizzled quickly, and since then he's been background furniture. Fans notice and complain regularly. Zende deserves better is a common refrain. Zende has huge potential. He could launch his own competing fashion line and clash with Thomas or Hope, or explore his Dominican heritage in a deeper, family-centered arc. What if Zende uncovers a Forrester secret that challenges his place in the dynasty? Or he becomes a romantic rival in a new triangle, proving he's leading man material. The show could pair him with a new character or revisit old connections. Nicole's return? Zende stepping up as a major player at Forrester Creations, maybe even contending for CEO, would be electric. Delon Demez has the range. The show just needs to write for him. Finally, Thomas Forrester, currently off-screen in Paris, working on Hope's line remotely. Thomas has been one of the most polarizing characters. His obsessive pursuit of Hope, the cover-up of Emma's death, the Hope mannequin storyline that went too far. But the last couple of years showed real growth and redemption. Now he's in Paris, but spoilers strongly suggest he's plotting a return to Los Angeles. Some fans want a recast if it means permanent presence. Others are loyal to Matthew Atkinson and hope he works out a deal to come back full-time. Either way, Thomas has unfinished business. His return could ignite old rivalries with Liam, complicate Hope's marriage, or spark new corporate power plays at Forrester. Thomas is too dynamic, too tied to the family legacy to stay away forever. Whether he comes back reformed, vengeful, or somewhere in between, his presence would instantly raise the stakes. Finn, Liam, Zende, and Thomas are four incredibly talented actors with characters who have rich histories and massive untapped potential. The Bold and the Beautiful thrives when its leading men drive the drama, not when they're relegated to support roles or happy ever after limbo. Recent spoilers give tiny hints of movement, but the show needs to commit to real, meaty storylines for these guys. What do you think? Which of these four do you most want to see front and center again? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Finn medical mystery, Liam jealousy arc, Zende power play, Thomas return chaos? Let me know who you'd prioritize and why. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more B&B spoilers and analysis, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay soapy, everyone.